Have your patients ever been psychopaths or criminals?
Why?
No, because I want to know if you can tell that I'm about to murder someone.
What happened?
No, really, I've been arguing with some friend of mine or the other every day, almost every day, about switching to sustainable alternatives.
And they don't agree with you?
No, they do, but the problem is they never implemented all the things that I asked them to.
They don't listen to the solutions you give to their problems, and that frustrates you?
Yeah.
To watch them every day not do things that are good for their own selves.
Yeah.
You cannot always spoon feed them, can you?
Wait. Stop making this about you.
I'm really not.
Yeah, okay, I get your point, but just the other day I was fighting with someone over the internet about climate change being real. After all these years, if I have to fucking tell you that climate change is real, you deserve to fucking die. You know, it's so fucking annoying. Yeah, and they were all like how I'm threatening them with climate change. Like, it's not a threat by me, it's a warning sign that I'm reading out for you because you don't understand the language it's written in. No, really. It's like you see tourists standing before a fence asking for your help to translate a signage that they cannot read. And you help them do that. You help them understand that the signage says that you're going to be electrocuted if you touch this. And then they pull out a gun on you because they think that you're threatening them. It's that fucking dumb.
It's great for you to take responsibility in generating awareness, but if someone refuses to agree with you, that's on them. Don't let that come down on you.
But, okay, other things I understand, but things like involving global well-being, you cannot just let that go. I mean, these people actually have an impact on a bigger scale.
In that case, you just have to beat them at their own game. Sure, you're going to have to get your hands dirty, but you can always wear gloves. People are selfish. They want convenience for themselves in terms of affordability. So instead of asking them to do things for the environment, ask them to do things for themselves. You know, give them an incentive to choose your solutions.
Yeah, I get it. Selfish pricks. I am done with humans. Like, I don't think I can meet anyone new. Like, I am at my max capacity. My contact list, full. Like, acquaintances, workmate, that's fine. But, I'm saturated. I don't want to meet anyone.
I can see that. Breathe. Do you want some water?
Nah, I'm good. I just wanted to vent.
I'm glad you feel better now.
Slightly, but I stopped hanging out with my friends. I mean, it feels weird being back here.
How do you mean?
The last time I was here was school, and then I moved to college. I mean, my school life was not a nightmare, but still was a long time ago. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the 16-year-old me. A lot of that was dumb, stupid, and wimpy. College was different. It was liberating. You know, the tiny sense of independence and being by yourself. Some of that was even reckless, but it was a lot better than this. Coming back here in summers, I hated it so much. I would not be able to stay for more than a week. After that, it would just make me feel like I'm being sucked into that old self again. It was like, when I was here, I would be like breathing through an oxygen tank, and then I would go back to college. It would be fresh air that I can breathe as much as I want.
How long have you been feeling this?
Since the first time I came back from holidays.
Okay, and is it safe to say that after all these years, you've sort of managed to deal with it better?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, you're hitting the third phase.
What?
I don't know how to term it, but you always go through two phases of a thing, each being extreme opposites of each other. First, it's too much of something, then it's too little. Only then you rest in the center and find the balance between the two. That is a third phase. Happens in habits, people's preferences, anything. Observe it next time.
You're wasting much time to observe this.
How'd you manage to find the balance?
I just tried to imagine being in college. You know, there was like, oh, the people's gonna go to the parking lot, we're gonna try some drifts, wanna burn out, you wanna join? I'd just be like, yeah, sure, why not? You know, everything was a new experience. Like, minimal thinking. But here it's like, oh, what if it's a shady place? Oh, what if we get caught or something? Like, you know, or what if this happens, that happens, someone gets hurt, this and that. Like, I was just too cautious. And, like, it was so hard to enjoy things. No, I don't know why the difference is, but yeah, so I just started to sort of imagine, like, oh, what would I do if I was in college, and I would just do that.
It's okay sometimes. Self-restraint and fear keep you safe.
I know, but sometimes it limits you from exploring yourself.
I'm glad you figured this one out on your own.